What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slash here, and we are back with another reaction. I am Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are...
Hella Depraved.
Yes, we are. Hashtag COB.
Definitely.
And we say that because, okay, so... September, if you guys...
on a venture.
Can remember back that far.
We barely do. Don't worry about it.
You'll understand when you get older. But we were on a COB listening spree where almost every day we were checking out something new from somebody within the COB circle.
Correct.
For those of you that don't know who COB is the Circle of Bosses. It is a group that Crook and his brothers started, Horseshoe Gang.
Yes. But there are chapters in every state. There are chapters
in other countries.
Artists. Yes.
Because somebody I seen earlier, there was like a COB Canada chapter.
Fantastic artists within it.
A lot of people within
yes.
the COB.
So, it is a large adventure that we are taking.
Right. And however, something we want to start doing, and now we stopped.
For specific reasons.
Not anything to do with them, but the month of October hit, and every October from here on out, this last one being the first one, you are going to see us focus strictly on Halloween-themed things.
Not necessarily Halloween. It's spooky season.
Spooky season,
yeah.
So spooky songs, horrorcore, things like that.
Correct.
So we put the focus on that, which took our attention away from COB. And then
amongst other things.
Amongst everything. It wasn't just COB.
Yeah.
It was everybody got put on the back burner for that. And then we came back. Spottily.
November.
We were kind of here and there throughout November. A lot of that because at the end of October we had just moved.
Very end of October we moved into a new place, new setup, new everything.
Right, and when we say new everything, like even all of our furniture had to be put together. Like all brand new shit.
Everything.
Yeah. So
some
now
assembly required is a lie, by the way.
Yeah, most assembly.
And
required.
when it says it comes with what you need.
Not always. Now, we're settled in. There's still things to do, things to set up, but we're settled in enough we can get back into our groove, and we're going to try to... Now, I tweeted and I said every day, but I mean every day we put out something, because we do take days off. But we're going to try and at least cover...
Yeah.
Right. We're going to try and cover at least one COB song per day we put stuff out. The big exception being unless there's just a bunch of stuff that a bunch of the people we normally follow drop all at once, we're going to hit that pretty hard. And you may miss a COB thing once.
Here and there, yeah.
Or twice a day. Or not a day, but once or twice here and there.
Right.
But yeah, we want to put our focus back on COB. We have nothing but love for these people. And we felt the first one that we should hit coming back is the first non-Crook related COB person we actually checked out.
Right.
Which is Earthquake.
Circle back.
So we're back on Earthquake, and this is actually featuring Horseshoe Gang, who goes by just Shoe Gang now. But for video's sake, this does say Horseshoe Gang because that is what it says in the title.
Right.
And this is called Worst Nightmare.
My brain already hurts.
I'm excited.
I'm really excited. Don't get me wrong. But normally they're very bar heavy, which is why I say my brain hurts. They make you think.
Big Stowe Church.
Right?
Church.
That was
Guys,
a groove, though.
I've had that on.
That was a groove.
Repeat quite a bit over the last.
Skip This Ad was
what,
third most listened to song?
Yeah. So if you guys look on Twitter, I posted on Twitter. Actually, Skip This Ad, which is Family Business, which is Crook and Horseshoe Gang, Horseshoe Gang.
Right.
But Skip This Ad is my third most listened to song
on Spotify. For this year.
I listened to the shit out of it. Like it was.
Liquor Store Church came out a little later this year, so therefore it's not quite as high up. But yeah.
But yeah.
Which means I've listened to it. It's fantastic. Yeah.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to react to this as if you guys have already seen it. If you've not seen it, please click the link in the description below. Hop on over, watch the video, leave a like, definitely leave a sub.
Definitely.
Comment. Actually, I think it's a topic channel. I don't know Do it anyways.
Yeah.
Fuck it. And then come on back after you let them know we sent you. And we say that because we are more of a breakdown channel. We talk about the bars. We talk about
how it makes us feel, about the groove, the instrumental, the whole 9 yards.
Yes.
We are a commentary breakdown channel, people.
We are.
Yes.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen,
let's get it.
we are going to slash it up and break it down.
Let's get it started.
This is Earthquake featuring Horseshoe Gang with Worst Nightmare.
Woohoo.
Let's get it. Dude, already, I'm
like
loving the
gothic,
ominous
like,
build-up.
Yeah, that gothic, like, oh, somebody's playing the organ as you're walking into the creepy haunted
The old
mansion.
school grand pipe organ.
Yeah, it's great. Little brassy, you know. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Don't fall asleep once you mention me. Before you doze, I'm right there in your nightmare. I'm the underdog, I never fight fair.
I never fight fair. Yes.
This is Earthquake.
Yes.
And I'm already loving
It's almost like a Freddy.
the
Yeah,
right. He's like,
don't
I'm
fall
already
asleep.
in your nightmare. It's like I don't fight. Like I'm here. Like
I'm
All right.
always the underdog.
Once you mention me. Before you doze, I'm right there in your nightmare. I'm the underdog, I never fight fair.
and that's actually a bar because he's like before you doze, talk about sleeping on him.
Right.
Like, bro.
Once you've mentioned me too. Could be like a Candyman reference, but it's, you got my name in your mouth. It's
Right.
great.
Once you mention me. Before you doze, I'm right there in your nightmare. I'm the underdog, I never fight fair. My life's barely worth a dime, so I got nothing to lose. Now I'm coming back with something to prove. The sickest rap.
He's riding his beat pretty well too.
Right.
Basically, like, and I love that too because he's like, I've got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Like,
If my life isn't worth much, like, I'm coming for it.
right.
Worth a dime, so I got nothing to lose. Now I'm coming back with something to prove. The sickest rapper you never heard of, capable of murder with words. It's so absurd the way I go berserk and serve you, creep into your dreams like.
I like that. I've said something like that similar.
Murdering the words. Which part? Going berserk?
Going berserk.
Yep. I was like, is he going to go into a guts bar? Oh, wait, this isn't about manga.
This isn't about an anime.
Well, could have been.
Could have been.
Capable of murder with words. It's so absurd the way I go berserk and serve you, creep into your dreams like Freddy. Just for sleeping on me, I was.
When?
Yes!
When?
You just mentioned his favorite movie of all time, favorite villain of all time.
Win.
So, therefore, all you do is win, 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 win. Yes. That is only one of the Freddy collectibles we have.
I mean, you guys already see the mask sitting behind me.
Yeah, but you've got pop vinyl. He's got Freddy. You want Freddy?
Absurd the way I go berserk and serve you, creep into your dreams like Freddy. Just for sleeping on me, I was born to raise hell, so I'm unleashing all my demons, homie. You about to feel the wrath of a tortured soul. You're gonna pay the price for crossing me. I hope you can afford the toll, cause if not, you're gonna.
You're gonna pay the price for crossing me. Hope you can afford the toll.
Well, and he's talking about, all the demons that he has raising hell.
And I think it's a double, a very good and sneaky double. Because if you take it at face value, it's like, I hope you can pay the toll, as in, like, you're going to pay for sleeping on me. But also, there is, again, a Norse? Is it the Norse? The
Greek and Roman? Are you thinking of...
the pennies on the eyes of the
sure.
dead?
Yeah. No, it's Greek and Roman.
Greek and Roman, okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that a lot of cultures have the idea, but what you're thinking of is, yeah.
Okay, so it's the Greek and Roman, and they would put pennies on the eyes of their dead because they would take the ferry...
The ferryman. Yeah.
To the afterlife, and they had to pay the ferryman. If you didn't do that, then they would be
stuck
stranded.
On the bank, which is basically...
Purgatory.
Well, it's what everybody now thinks of limbo or purgatory but yeah, you don't get to go to your afterlife if you can't pay the toll.
Right.
Yeah. And he said, pay the price for crossing me. And that actually carried on into a lot of the Judeo-Christian religions for a long time.
Torture soul, you're gonna pay the price for crossing me. I hope you can afford the toll, cause if not, you're gonna pay with your life. Just take my advice and the knowledge, the skill, this ain't nothing nice. COB is taking over regardless if you accept it. These artists are merely targets, we the hardest crew disrespected. Their artistry's been neglected.
I would be willing to say, as far as a group, you're not going to find a much closer group in all of hip-hop than COB.
And it's large.
And it's huge.
Which is, which is great. It's artists uplifting artists instead of being jealous of each other's, how they're doing, wealth, whatever you want.
Right.
Fame. They're supporting each other and helping each other and, techniques, writing, features. I mean... They're going to take over at some point. They better take over at some point. They deserve.
Again, I've thrown the idea that I personally would like to see it to Crook. And he said he was even thinking about doing it himself. I would love to see COB become an actual just record label.
Right.
And I think it'd be an amazing thing.
Like kind of a protection type. Yeah. Yeah.
If you accept it, these artists are merely targets. We the hardest crew disrespected. Their artistry's been neglected for too long. Now we're too strong. Sleep when you're dead. We'll lay you out under your tombstone. Earthquake. This is more than a bad dream. All I hear is mad scream. It's got me doing bad things. Stop sleeping on me. I'm your worst nightmare.
I'm liking the double up on the demonic undertone
Right.
as well that you hear.
Yeah. It goes perfectly with the... And, I like the flow break.
Right.
Going into what seems like it's probably going to be sort of
It's
hook-like.
probably the chorus, yeah.
Yeah.
Got me doing bad things. Stop sleeping on me. I'm your worst nightmare. This is more than a bad dream. All I hear is mad scream. It's got me doing bad things. Stop sleeping on me. I'm your worst nightmare.
It's Nightmare on Elm Street once he fell asleep. Hell is deep, but not as deep as my hellish speech. You better be.
Brain. But Freddie is amazing. Again, it's a win.
Win.
Nightmare on Elm Street once he fell asleep. Hell is deep, but not as deep as my hellish speech. You better be. Comfortable on the bed of nails, but the nail is me. I'm hard to sleep on. Nigga, be gone. I'm the letter G.
The nail is me. I'm hard to sleep on. Oh.
Said be gone, I'm the letter G.
Right. I'm the one.
But he says sleeping on.
Right.
I'm the letter, but
I
gone
like
is G-O-N.
Hell is deep, but not as deep as my hellish speech. Of course. There you have it. You see it.
On the bed of nails, but the nail is me. I'm hard to sleep on. Nigga, be gone. I'm the letter G.
What?
You couldn't sleep on this starving artist with narcolepsy. I'm like a rich safety net. It's hard to catch me. Fall.
Okay, you couldn't sleep on me with narcolepsy. In case you didn't know, narcolepsy, you sleep. You just randomly fall asleep.
It's a disease that you'll be perfectly fine and just
and you're out.
flatly gone.
And so therefore, if you can't sleep on them with narcolepsy, that you just can't. Hard to catch like a rip net.
On this starving artist with narcolepsy. I'm like a rich safety net. It's hard to catch me. Falling off. I'm Harvard smart with bars especially.
I'm Harvard smart.
I wonder if it's also not a double. I'm probably reaching here. Don't get me wrong, but then again, it's a very good possibility I'm not. But he says ripped safety net. It's hard to catch me.
Right.
So a safety net obviously is supposed to catch people.
Right.
That's the point of the safety net. But he used the word ripped, which in one way does describe the net having holes in it so you can fall through. But at the same time, I have also noticed the bigger you get, the harder it is to catch things thrown at you. Because you start losing range of motion.
You do, yeah. Huh. Okay.
So I'm wondering, I don't know, again, I could be reaching there.
Right.
I probably am.
Yeah, with these guys though,
But with these guys, I way overthink things on purpose
because they
you
have
have
so
to.
many doubles, triples, quadruples. Yeah.
Right.
Safety net, it's hard to catch me. Falling off, I'm Harvard smart with bars especially. Pass SATs with ease, it's hard to test me.
I'm Harvard
It's
smart
hard
with
to
bars
test me.
especially because you have to pass the
Yes.
bar to get into law
Law
school.
school. Yeah.
Which Harvard is a law school.
Yeah. You do Harvard Law. Yeah, and then he goes on to say the SATs where he did them with ease. It's hard to test me.
Bruh.
And I will say this, they are Harvard smart. Like, if you have not paid attention to Horseshoe Gang, Shoe Gang, Family Business, King Crooked, you're missing a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Enough, I'm Harvard smart with bars especially.
You're missing a holy cloth that they're all cut from. Bars! Fuck out of here.
He's not wrong. Fuck out of here.
Nah, stay. We love you.
Like a red safety net, it's hard to catch me. Falling off, I'm Harvard smart with bars especially. Pass SATs with ease, it's hard to test me. I grew up with next to nothing, so I pressed the button on extra hustling and
Never mind.
SATs with ease, it's hard to test me. I grew up with next to nothing, so I pressed the button on extra hustling. And man, I confess, it managed to manifest to something. I was anorexic, struggling as an adolescent, standing next to my mother and brothers in the gutter, but I had a blessing coming. The talent God gave me, the plan that God made me, played the hand that God gave me. Now he's a rap God, ain't he? So stop.
I mean, the you know, I had to push the button on the hustle because I grew up with next to nothing. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, but
Right.
now he's a rap god, ain't he?
The whole hand of God and the way he was bending it and then got to rap God.
So great.
The plan that God made me, played the hand that God gave me. Now he's a rap God, ain't he? So stop sleeping on me, I'm your worst nightmare. Money we clock it and split the profit, timeshare.
This is more than a bad dream. All I hear is mad scream. It's got me doing bad things. Stop sleeping on me, I'm your worst nightmare. This is more than a bad dream. All I hear is mad scream. It's got me doing bad things. Stop sleeping on me, I'm your worst
We did
nightmare.
12 mixtapes in a row, nigga. But no, nigga, that ain't it. When it comes to classic shit, we got more, nigga. Gangsta MC, firing squad, nigga, pound sign. True story, top ramen, nigga, we about grind. Rapping bitches, ambition as a writer.
Top ramen.
Top ramen.
We about rhyme. Bruh.
True story, top ramen, nigga, we about grind. Rapping bitches,
Well, top ramen. We're about ramen.
Right.
But rhyming. So
Rhyming.
the bending of the word.
We're about rhyme. Yeah. But I do like that he's like, we've got this many mixtapes, but apparently that's not the way to have classics.
The
Which
fuck
honestly,
ever.
like,
Lil
they have
Wayne
so
is
many-
proof alone.
They have
that you
so
can have
many
classics and
mixtapes that, like, the fact that I hadn't heard of Horseshoe Gang before this year is almost a travesty.
Right.
Crooked, I had, guys. I had heard of him in high school. He was a legend to me in high school. Did not know that his brothers were following in his footsteps.
Right.
My bad. My bad.
nigga, pound sign. True story, top ramen, nigga, we about grind. Rapping bitches, ambition as a writer. Go back and listen to Horseshoe Weekly, them raps are fire. We grind so hard, we fucking up the mattress. Now tell me how the fuck can you sleep on that shit?
I can't feel my foot. I've been sitting on it too long.
You do you. You do you. Good work. But he's not wrong about the go back and listen to the weeklies.
Alright.
We fucking up the mattress. Now tell me how the fuck can you sleep on that shit? I'm finna stop you from sleeping like your alarm clock and bring back the West like them shots never harm pop. I fucking graduated from the school of hard knocks, so I'ma make it tough on you to sleep on me like hard cots. It's more than a bad.
Oh, he's not here to play. Oh, that was fun. Okay. Graduated from the school of hard knocks.
Make it hard for you to sleep on me. Like you got some hard cocks. Bruh. Or sleeping on some hard cocks.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy. The good news is you'll never roll off the bed.
I mean, if you've already fucked up the mattress.
The kickstand kind of keeps you from rolling off the bed.
Weights you down. Weights you down.
From the school of hard knocks, so I'ma make it tough on you to sleep on me like hard cots. It's more than a bad dream. I'm ignoring your mad screams. I'm too sick. I'ma need more than a vaccine. You can't sleep. I'ma have your ass awake. Either that or I'ma have your family at your wake.
This is more than a bad dream. All I hear is mad screams. It's got me doing bad things. Stop sleeping on me. I'm your worst nightmare. This is more than a bad dream. All I hear is mad screams. It's got me doing bad things. Stop sleeping on me. I'm your worst nightmare.
I like that.
I did too.
That actually might be one of the better Earthquake songs overall. And not just because Horseshoe Gang's in it, but in terms of like how
Production
Earthquake
value.
actually, like production
Yeah.
value, how he rode the beat,
Right.
got in a pocket and stuck with it.
And honestly, I think it's also the lyrical content, at least for us.
Right.
Like, it's not that we focus on horrorcore or anything like that, but the fact that there is the Nightmare on Elm Street references, I really like that ominous, like, the organ music and the build-up that he's doing with the hook sounds very much like build-ups in horror movies.
Right.
Like, it just all is so cohesive, and the production value was fantastic. So, I really liked this one.
So yeah, Earthquake. Horseshoe
Great
Gang.
job.
Y'all killed
Great
it,
job.
as always.
Yeah. To be expected.
Yes. Yes. All right, guys. So with that being said, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below what did you think of Earthquake featuring Horseshoe Gang with Worst Nightmare. Also comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Bye.
Bye.